Got a little DVD update for you guys. This is what I got out downtown. I got, well, actually, no, I just got this downtown, and I got these earlier this month. Well, I got this last week, and then, yeah, I think I got these two last week, and I got this one today. I'll start off with Last House on the Left. It's the unrated collector's edition, which is the same cut of the movie of the 2002 release, but with different features. I think it's the features off of the UK release, so they're new to us Americans in the States. It's got audio commentary with David Hess, Mark Scheffler, and Fred Lincoln. Who that's Krug, Weasel, and Junior. On the other DVD, it was Wes Craven and Sean Cunningham. And Still Standing, the legacy of Last House on the Left featurette with Wes Craven. Celluloid, Crime of the Century documentary. Score and Last House featurette. Tales that will tear your heart out. Unfinished short film by Wes Craven. Deleted scene, never before seen footage. I'm guessing that's like the intestines scene or whatever. But yeah, it's the same cut. It's the same length. It's 84 minutes, and I haven't watched this yet. I haven't watched any of the features, but had to pick it up because I was looking around for this. The Borders in my area didn't have it, but the one downtown did, so I snagged it. It was the last one, so I snagged it before anyone else did. And then I got My Bloody Valentine, the original special edition. It's got Bloodlust, My Bloody Valentine, and the Rise of the Slasher film. It's like a documentary on, where My Bloody Valentine falls into place with all the other slashers of the early 80s heyday of slashers. Bloodlines, an interactive horror film history. It's like a text menu or some kind of text index that you just scroll through with your remote. It's got deleted footage with director, cast, and special effects designer introductions. I didn't watch that. I watched the deleted scenes. Well, I watched the uncut version of the movie because it's got like the theatrical R-rated version, and then you could watch the unrated version with the deleted scenes put back in, kind of like in the what do you call it? Silent Night, Deadly Night DVD, unrated. The deleted scenes are slightly lower quality, so if you watch the unrated version, you'll notice like a slight change in quality when some of the kills are extended. And that's about it. It's got English, Spanish subtitles. And I watched this, and honestly, I thought it was slightly overrated. I mean, I didn't find it all that scary. I thought it kind of dragged a little bit from the beginning towards the middle. I didn't find the characters all that interesting. Yeah, it just kind of dragged, like from the first kill at the beginning throughout to the next kill. But once the body count starts going, it gets better. I mean, my favorite kill was the washing machine death with the old lady. She was burned and cooked in there, and the door opens, her head slips out, and she's still tumbling, so the head's like dangling and tumbling. This is really nasty. It's got some pretty good gore. I can't remember all the kills, but yeah, I thought the gore was decent. And the killer, what's his name? I was about to spoil it. Harry Warden, supposedly Harry Warden. I thought he was pretty creepy. I liked the whole killer's outfit. I liked the gas mask and everything. Kind of sounded like Darth Vader a little bit, except a little creepier. And it was a nice little twist at the end. I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, once the body count goes, it gets better, and it's it's energetic and entertaining, but not really. I didn't find it that scary. It didn't like. I didn't find it that suspenseful, but the gore makes up for it. Anyway, and then there's S. Darko, the a Donnie Darko tale. It's kind of a I don't know if it's a sequel or a spin-off to Donnie Darko, because it's not about Donnie Darko at all. It's about his sister Samantha Darko and S. Darko. Davi Chase as S. Darko. She's the only returning cast member from the original. It's all new actors, but I thought they all did pretty good jobs. The characters were, I thought they were well developed and deep, and I thought it was well written. I liked the soundtrack, the score. It had a good '90s soundtrack. It takes place in '95. It's like 7 years after Donnie Darko died. But I gotta say, it's not about Donnie Darko at all. If you're expecting like answer questions from the original, you're not gonna get that. It opens up with like text going up the screen talking about like Donnie Darko and how his death affected Samantha Darko, and it's all her story. She's basically once her brother died, she kind of ran away. She's on her own now. She's 17, and she's like just driving across the country with her friend, and they let me see. Fuck it, I'll just read the synopsis and let you figure it out for yourself. Yeah, Davi Chase stars in this riveting follow-up to the smash goal hit Donnie Darko, co-starring Ed Westwick and Brianna Evigan, the edgy intrigue, psychological. 7 years after her brother's death, Samantha Darko is on the run from her shattered home, from her bizarre past, and even from herself. But when she and her friend Corey are stranded in a desert town, they witness a meteorite crash that fractures time and begins a countdown to the end of the world. Now Sam must rely on the frightening visions that plague her dreams to overcome her own dark destiny and set time back on course before everything she knows is destroyed. And this one was directed by Chris Fisher and written by Nathan Atkins. And surprisingly, I thought it was well directed and well written. Like I said, it's got a similar tone to it. It's a I don't know how to categorize it. It's like a drama / psychological thriller about time travel. But yeah, Samantha Darko, she has like the same kind of visions that Donnie Darko had, and some people die, and then travel back in time to to change the events and alter it, kind of like in Butterfly Effect, but it's not like making things worse every time you go back in time. But yeah, it's okay. I mean, compared to the original, it's worth a look. I'd rent it first before buying it, but it's definitely worth a look. And I thought Chris Fisher did a good job directing it. Kind of sort of emulating Richard Kelly's style, but not completely carbon copying it. But it's got a lot of nods to the original as far like stylistically. Like in house parties where you see like somebody walk in, then it speeds up a little bit, and just similar kind of shots and everything. The composer, I think it's a different composer this time, but it's a similar tone to the music, very quirky and melancholy, if that makes any sense. But then the soundtrack, like songs, it's got a bunch of '90s artists, '90s electronic artists like Chemical Brothers, Cocteau Twins. Not sure how to pronounce that. It's spelled C-O-C-K. No, I'm just kidding. C-O-C-T-E-A-U Twins. Cocteau, whatever. But it's got a good soundtrack. I liked it. Anyway, that's it. That's my little DVD update. I know it doesn't quite make sense to call it an update because I haven't really shown you my whole DVD collection yet back there, but I will someday. And then do DVD updates from that after that. But yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye.